just more big inputs that we're tracking here on the big story. Let's tell you how the Sports Ministry has lifted the suspension of the Wrestling Federation of India and restored its recognition. In fact, WFI President Sanjay Singh now has full control. So the ministry issued directions for balanced decision making and the adherence to selection and governance rules. Taking that point across to Karishma Singh, my colleague, joining me for more. Karishma, a very good morning. Significant development, especially with the aspect of all that we've seen with that federation. But what does this essentially mean now?
Well, it essentially means that the WFI will work as a proper federation under the aegis of Sanjay Singh. It had been suspended for a very, very long time, but in the document that we have accessed, the Sports Ministry clearly says the compliance measures undertaken by the WFI and in the larger interest of Indian sports and athletes, the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports hereby revokes the suspension of the Wrestling Federation of India and restores its recognition as the National Sports Federation for Wrestling with immediate effect with the following directions. The WFI must revert the amendments carried out during the suspension period. Any person who is not elected as an office bearer, as also the suspended, terminated, salaried officials of WFI must remain completely disassociated from the federation, and that WFI must ensure that selection for all international team events should be done in a free, fair and transparent manner. So obviously it is terms and conditions apply over the suspension being revoked, but of late we have seen the athletes were suffering, the wrestlers were suffering, they were missing out on tournaments, and that is why this decision has been taken, while also telling WFI to ensure that whatever they had promised in terms of the welfare of the athletes should be kept in mind.
Right, Karishma. Thank you for getting us more on that and drawing perspective as to what more we're given to understand and what the Sports Ministry is also saying about it. But for now, we leave it at that. Let's shift our focus